This is an open letter to Treyarch and Activision. You guys are really letting me down right now. Like, really. Your game, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, your game, your current game, your newest game, it sucks. It's a bad game. It's a sad game. And I don't know who your target is, who you're trying to please. There's so many issues with the game. It's in the worst state it's been since launch, and it wasn't a completed game. It wasn't a finished game on launch day. But now it's worse than it was then. Frankly, it's unplayable. I could go on and on about my issues, but I think I should just be straightforward. I'm going to start off by talking about how you have content, in-game content, hidden behind paywall. Now, I understand microtransactions are always going to be part of games, going forward. The way the online system works, how everything's connected to being online, how you can just pump out new content weekly if you wanted to. I understand that. But to hide, and these guns are they're not just normal guns. These guns are overpowered. These overpowered weapons hidden behind paywall. Frankly, to get more money out of the consumer. It's frustrating. And I wish I could just say that's where the problems end, but it's not. It's just the surface. These DLC maps are terrible. They're awful. These are the worst DLC maps I think I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. Specifically Black Ops. Treyarch, you really screwed the pooch on this one. They're terrible. And the fact that they're free right now, it's a slap in the face to the people that bought the season pass. What was the point? Right away, we paid so we can have exclusive content, and the content sucks. But right now, the content is out for everyone. It's being shoved down our throats. We don't have a choice. It's really a disappointment, and it just makes me all the more excited for Modern Warfare. And you just love to hear it. I know Activision does. Like, okay, well, you're just gonna buy another game. That's how it works, year in and year out. People know that's how it works, but I want to change. I really do. I've put a good amount of time and money into the game for it to be such a disappointment, and it really sucks. It does. It's not even the DLC maps. Your in-game maps, the core maps that came with the game. Some of them were okay. Some of them I didn't mind. And instead of expanding upon that, you just drop different color palettes on the same maps, and all of them are bad. Seaside wasn't the best map, and you just make Seaside Sunset, okay, it's in a rotation. Firing Range, that wasn't even really an original map. It's just another remake, but we have Firing Range Night. And those are the two that I can tolerate. They're still playable. Arsenal Sandstorm, that's not playable. No one likes it, and you shoved it down our throats the first week it was out. Now you tune down the amount of times it's going to come up in the rotation, but we still get it a good amount. And now this Hacienda map, I can't even see. It's not playable. It's literally not playable. And it's frustrating because I want to play this game, and you are literally ruining it. And I don't understand why. The community is not happy. You're getting negative backlash, and it's like you don't care. Maybe because you still see your paycheck. It's still coming back, and it's bigger and bigger because of the microtransactions, and we can't do anything about it. People are going to put money into the game, but people aren't happy with it. And you hear it, you just flat out don't care. And again, if I come back to who you're trying to please, who is your audience here? I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world. I'm not even that good. I'm not, but I would like to enjoy the game. And there are others like me, as someone who's primarily snipes now in the game. Snipers are obsolete. One of the new snipers that everyone wanted, again, is hidden behind paywalls. The snipers only mode, which really wasn't even a snipers only mode, but you know, it was something you scraped together, and it was somewhat enjoyable, and you took it out. You just took it out of the game completely. And the same thing with the normal bare bones, which everyone was like, okay, we can tolerate it. Thanks for listening to us. And you took that out too and added an objective bare bones, which no one's playing. And I think that's probably why you took out the amount of people in each playlist out of the game, because you'd see that no one is playing these game modes that you gave to us, and you know that, but you still don't care. And it's frustrating. It really is. You're not going to hear this, and only a few people are. But these are just the thoughts. These are the things that are really bugging me. And I know you'll address some of these things like later on in the game's life, when the game's over. Come October, there's really no purpose in adding back a real snipers only or bare bones or completely fixing the RNG completely, because the game, if you want to do anything outside of run around with an SMG and just hold down, you know, throw your specialists, your dogs out everywhere. Literally, someone who's never played before can easily come out and get kills. And, you know, you could counter by saying just be good. Or maybe you just want to casually play, and you don't even have that option anymore, especially with all these double XP weekends. It's frustrating. It's annoying, it's disrespectful, it's actually just, it's disgusting the way you've hidden everything, content, gameplay content behind paywall. And people that paid $50 for the season pass at the start of the year to be, frankly, laughed at. It was a joke to buy that season pass. And I feel like a clown for doing it, but I did it. It's the past. But thanks. Thank you for this. Thank you for giving us a battle royale. Blackout really, really, really makes up for it. I'm glad. Blackout, I played Blackout a total of maybe 10 times. The same with zombies. How do you screw? I don't even want to get into zombies. Some of the maps actually don't look that bad, but I'm not even interested in playing it. And that's probably the saddest part, because Black Ops 3 had. And that's, as someone who didn't really play Black Ops 3, I didn't really own Black Ops 3. I will admit the zombies maps in Black Ops 3 were great. Black Ops 2, obviously, Zombie Goat, and Black Ops 1. And I guess if you want to say World at War, the OG Nazi zombies. But this is just Black Ops 4. It's honestly just it's not good. And I hope I'm ready for Modern Warfare. So yes, prepare to accept more of my money. I'm just trusting that you'll do it right this time, and if you don't, well, congratulations, you just lost one out of millions of customers.